So I followed him down to the basement. Hi everyone, welcome to my shit show. My name is Natalie Leana. Go ahead and comment, like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more notifications so you can get all of my notifications. Thank you. Welcome. You've made it because it's a beautiful place to be. People have told me it's an honor to watch my brain work, so I am so honored to be able to share it with you. It's my one day off. Cheers. Also, I would like to put out a disclaimer. I think that people think I'm a raging alcoholic because I drink a lot in my videos. However, that is not true. I work on set almost every day of the week, and I am never ever drinking during acting. So on my days off, which are not days off because I have to film my YouTube videos, I like to drink, okay? Let me enjoy my life a little. Let me have my Rona and like chill and live my life. But also, disclaimer, like I don't have a problem. Like it's fine. Like I'm fine, I swear to God. I swear I'm fine. Anyway, so I have this story time today about my so fascinating life. It's about this one time I got a job. Actually, we're just gonna get right into it. Like, let's just go for it. Like I'm feeling really punchy today. Like just, Anyway, one time I got this job off of Indeed or something in Los Angeles. Back when I was still grinding out and bartending and bottle service, like the little hoochie mama I was, I decided to get a job at this club. I got hired, we'll just call her Martha. So Martha hired me. She was texting me and she was like, hey, girly bottle service bartender, you're in. Like, I need you, come to the club at this time, this day. I said, girl, I got you. I show up. There's nowhere to park, so I'm paying for the parking. I'm standing outside of what I think is the club, but I don't really know because there's no sign and nobody's there. And I'm like, is this the club or is this the club? I don't really know. So I see one guy in this place next to what I think the club is, but like, I don't know, he's the only person. So I'm like, hey, is this the club? And at first he was all like, no, yes, maybe, I don't know. And then he was like, actually, I can take you there. Like all of a sudden he then knew where the club was. And I was like, sir, this is odd. You're giving creeper. He was like, actually, if you come downstairs with me. And I was like, I'm good. I'll wait, sir. But then he was like, no, it's quicker. Like they're not there. I'll take you down. And I was like, sir, I am not dumb, but I also need to make money and show up to my new job on time. So like down. So I followed him down to the basement. I get 2 flights down. That is right, 2 flights down. 1, 2. Weird, first of all, that I'm already going so far downstairs. And then I start walking through this really sketchy white hallway that looks like really old, like church hallways with like God and Jesus signs everywhere. And then I pass 3 older women that definitely look like they just came from Bible camp. Really weird. Why they were down there, was giving cult, didn't like it, was starting to really panic. And then I go down a 3rd flight of stairs. And at this point, I was like, okay, I kind of want to go back upstairs. He was like, okay, it's just right this way. So I was like, it's fine. He opens the door and we are now in a room, a very small, completely white room with a door here and a door here. And I am panicking because he is like trying to unlock this other door. I look at my phone and it's completely SOS. No service, obviously, because I'm 3 flights down. I was terrified. I start sweating and panicking. I about walked out. I was like, I need to go now. I was, for one, severely claustrophobic. 2, felt like I was going to get kidnapped and murdered. The situations that I keep putting myself in. He opens the door finally, and then we like walk into a kitchen, which is really weird because the club that I'm working at doesn't have food. But then when you walk through the kitchen, then you get to the club finally. I don't know why it took 3 flights through a church hallway and through a kitchen to get there. It just didn't make sense to me. He's like, okay, great, see ya. I'm gonna go back to my job in the other building. So I'm like standing there alone in the club. The lights are on and no one's there. So 15 minutes later, this guy comes in and he's like, oh, hey, are you Martha? And I was like, hey, no. I'm also looking for Martha though. And he's like, oh, like I'm just this DJ, tonight's my first night. basically they outsourced this DJ. And he's like, they told me to be here. And I was like, yeah, tonight's my first night. And they just also told me to be here at this time. So we're both here. Literally no one else is here. So then another like 15 minutes goes by. Finally a bouncer comes in. And the bouncer's like, oh, cool. Like, glad you guys are here. And he's like guarding this door up top. You know, the door next to the sign that wasn't there to get into the club that no one can see. He's just like guarding this door, and me and this DJ are just like standing down there waiting. I swear to God, another half hour goes by. No one is there. This Martha girl never shows up. And finally, this bartender finally shows up and was like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna teach you to bartend real quick. And we're just gonna, you know, have you go for it, like no training. First of all, I'm in a hoochie little outfit because she told me I was battle servicing. Like, what the fuck? So now I'm like bartending. Also, like I'm not on any form of payroll. I just start hopping behind the bar and eventually like we open up. I swear to God, we serve like 3 people total the whole night. Oh, but I'm like bartending with this one guy. There's a kitchen, there's no manager, and it's just really weird. Then this owner comes in. He's not even an owner, he just like invested in the club. And he's just like bringing in all these women that he's with, which were one of my 3 customers, by the way. He's just like checking me out and it's giving me real sus vibes. He gave me $100, which was awesome. I was like, I am not coming back to this club. This is weird. I never got paid for the 6 hours that I worked, and I didn't get the 2 other tips that went to credit card. The other guy got it. I just feel like at any moment I could have been murdered. Like, it was giving murder. I don't want to say the club name, and this might give it away, but the owner was like, oh, let me show you the private rooms. And I was like, but this club has vaults, like money vaults, and they're hidden in the walls. There's like no handles on this door. You just like push into the wall and it like suction cups back closed. Like you just have to, like, oh my God, that's so scary to me. Like I'm 3 staircases down and you like the door suction cups shut and you're in this like no windows, like you can't see it, and you're in this vault. It's just weird. Anyway, I mean, it was really cool, but like really scary. I would not hang out there. It'd probably give me an anxiety attack, drunk or not. But anyway, so he was like, yeah, let me just take you in this private room and show you this because it's gonna be such a great club. And I was like, yeah, dude, it's really banging in here. I go into these private rooms with him and they're just like really freaky. And I was like, yeah, let's just get out of here. Thank you for that. Let's move on. So I left. I took that $50 cash and I literally just never talked to them again. It was just like really weird. I felt like I could die at any moment. Like I really thought that one wrong move and I was gonna get murdered. I don't really know how I'm alive after that one. So anyway, that's my story time of that one really weird club with vaults. I don't know, LA's weird. Thanks for listening. I wish I had a cool name to like, you know, like Believers or the Swifties. Naddle. I got nothing, but it's fine. I'll come up with it. Anyway, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon for more notifications so you can get all my notifications. Thank you.